Hey y'all, Cool on Manga here. Today reviewing Bleach chapter 517. So basically we just got trolled. Mad. Trolled mad. Byakuya is gonna be saved. Magically. And he's gonna be able to fight again. Why even say, why even put that he's that injured if he's just gonna be saved, man? Tensuzangetsu is gonna be saved, restored to its original form, apparently. I don't know. But anyway, so the chapter starts out. You get a little nice color image of all the 5 captains of the Zero Squad, and then the chapter starts and you see them land and whatnot. And Ichigo's just like, "What? Really?" Because expected a lot more. Yeah, definitely a lot more. Ichigo's reaction is like the same as mine and everyone else's. When you saw him, you're just like, really? I mean, yeah, they're cool, but come on, I wanted more. But anyway, so we see the 5 captains of Zero Squad, and they all seem to be previous captains of various squads of the Goaty 13. So their powers obviously incredible. What is it? Oh yeah. So Hiraku is also really disappointed by what he sees. He's like, really? These are the guys that are gonna come and save our ass. And then he just gets slapped out of nowhere. And it's the fat chick, who happens to be Hikafune Cheerio. Uh, from what I know, well, from what it seems, the former captain of Hiraku's squad. Then she talks to him and is like, "What? You recognize me? Whatever." And then Hiraku's like, "Oh, what? Hikafune-san? Uh, what? You changed. Like, who the hell are you?" And she's just like, blah blah blah, and then starts to say that her stomach growls, and she's like, "Ooh, I'm hungry." Then we get I still don't know his name, but anyways, the guy with the Elvis hair, the cool bar type hairstyle. Uh, he's the former captain of the medical squad, and he appears behind Unohana, and he's like, "Hey, long time no see." And that's basically all that happens between them at this point. Then the 5 captains are walking away, and they're like, "Yeah, we're here." Everyone's like, "What are you here for?" And they're like, "We're here to rebuild the Serite." Uh, and then all of a sudden, Soifone starts going crazy. She's like, "Oh, well, why didn't you guys come sooner? You could have helped us out and whatnot." And then all of a sudden, bam, cool bar guy just appears behind her, and he's like, grabs her arm. Yeah, no. You're the Goaty 13. Your name implies that you protect the Serite. We are the Zero Squad. Our job is to protect the King's Palace. Why would we intervene when we have to protect the King's Palace and it is your job to protect the Serite? If the Quincy's had gone up and started, I don't know, making a key or something, and got to the palace, yeah, they would have stepped in, of course. That's their job. They're protecting the palace. But they ain't gonna just step in for random attack on a Serite. They haven't done it before. Why would they start doing it now? Simple as that. even if the head captain is killed. They simply just have to rebuild. As long as the five, basically their mentality is as long as the five captains of the Zero Squad and the king are not harmed, it's a good day. It's a good day. Yeah, so then we see the former Science Division captain, the female. Her name is Shuhara. Yeah, Shuhara. Yeah, okay, so Shuhara Senchumaru. And she just appears with like a bunch of bubbles that have Renji, Rukia, and Byakuya in them, as well as Tensa Zangetsu. Myron, the Science Division captain, asks her how she got, and asks if she broke into his lab, and she says, "No, I didn't break in. I simply touched the door and it opened for me." And then she says that when she was captain, her security was much better, and he kind of just like says, "Oh, you trying to underestimate me and whatnot, you know." So we basically see, and she's got like crazy shit. She got fucking like claws coming out of her back. Like it was pretty crazy. She got like 18 fucking arms that are like claws, spider claw. Like it was weird, man. It's dope. She got a dope ability. So far from what I've seen, she's pretty crazy. She's the craziest of the five squad captains, like right now. The Zero Squad captain, she is like, from what I can see, from what I can tell, she is the craziest. Yeah, so she's saying that she has everything, and the only one they need to get now is Ichigo Kurosaki. And Ichigo's like, "What? Why do you need me?" And then before they get to answer, Unohana's like, "You can't take these people because Renji's in serious condition. Same with Rukia, and Byakuya. If he leaves, he'll die. If he moves, he'll die." And then they start. The Kuwabara hairstyle guy. He starts talking to Unohana again. He's like, "Listen, if Byakuya stays here in the Serite, he's gonna die either way. And your job right now is not to heal, but to rebuild the Serite." And he just simply says, "I'll take care of this." So they leave it at that, and they're like, "All right, Ichigo, you're coming with us." And Ichigo's like, "Wait, why? I'm not injured or anything. You don't need to heal me." And then they say, "Oh, you're not coming with us to be healed. We're taking you there for a completely different reason altogether." And then the chapter ends with them about to walk away, and the person that helped Ichigo from Wako Mundo finally make an appearance, but doesn't get to show the face. Bam. All we see is like a panel that says, the person from Wako Mundo has something to say, or has a request or something like that. And what do they need to tell Ichigo? And then it just ends. So overall, it was a good chapter. I'll give it a good rating. Yeah, so basically, rate, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. Cool, and I'm Manga here. Peace out.